The number of scams on some of these giant crypto platforms, especially on their P2P section, is alarming. That even when you select a verified merchant, some of these merchants message you privately and say,
"It's not the rate that I set there that I'm actually selling. Or should I debit so amount? Do you agree by these terms?"
And I'd be like, how did you become a verified merchant in the first place? However, kudos to the customer service of some of these platforms because they put in all the best they can to make sure that these things are not happening. And at the end, most times, they still find out who is a true buyer or seller. It's just that some of these unscrupulous human beings don't just stop at making effort to scam unsuspecting or new people on the P2P platform. I personally have dragged my 1.2 to 1.5 million naira worth of crypto with a buyer who almost scammed me just because I fell asleep while he placed an order and marked paid while he didn't pay.
They tear gas it, he passed out,
This same unscrupulous buyer opened an appeal, he filed an appeal and uploaded a fake payment receipt all while I was asleep. I was just lucky to have woken up before the expiration of the time frame that I was given to respond. It took the Bybit customer service about 4 to 5 days to complete the investigation and find out that this guy never paid me. And of course, I got my crypto back while I got a message that he has been punished, maybe banned or whatever. So, in this video, I'll be sharing with you the best ways to avoid all the scams on P2P. I have been trading P2P for almost 6 years now and I've gathered my experience on how to avoid these scammers. And even when you encounter one or two of them, the best ways or the best things to do to avoid losing your money or your crypto. And then for those of you who go and join a Telegram or WhatsApp group, you join Telegram or WhatsApp group that are claiming to be selling crypto very cheap with the name Waterfred One, or other public figures or other content creators who are into the finance niche. You see a Telegram group, you see my official Telegram groups, my social media handles in my YouTube video description, and I don't know how you go and join a Telegram group, or if you find yourself in there where they are selling crypto cheap, like they are selling $1 to 1,000 when they are selling on Bybit 1.5, or you want to buy cheap on a Telegram group, and without you confirming who those people are, you didn't even call anybody on video call to check. You are on your own, no. Because I am not selling nor buying crypto on Telegram with any group or acting as an escrow to anyone. It doesn't just apply to me. These people keep coming up with different people. They just keep cloning Telegram group, changing one letter. Maybe when they see Waterfred 1, they can put Waterfred 11, or when they see Gege, they put Gege _2 on that, that kind of stuff. And they try to mimic and scam you of your hard-earned money, and you go there to go and buy crypto. When you see Bybit, you see KuCoin, you see some established platforms, I don't know what you are looking for. Maybe you probably find what you are looking for in there. So please, I recommend you to always make sure to buy or sell your crypto using verified and trusted platforms that have their apps on Play Store and App Store. I have said this before. I pick video calls. If anyone you are transacting with is claiming to be me or a leader of any group, please call the person on video call. If the person refuses to pick, do not transfer any money to the person because you may most likely be dealing with a scammer. All my social media handles are all in my YouTube video description and in the pinned comments. So if you want to reach out to me, use any of those platforms. Well, that is by the way. Let us go into this video properly. The best ways to avoid getting scammed during your P2P transaction. Okay guys, so here we are on Bybit, and this video is going to be in 2 sections. How to avoid getting scammed as a buyer and also how to avoid getting scammed as a seller. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to see P2P right here. Okay, but if you can't see P2P, click on more. This is more right here. Click on more and you can click on edit. Okay, and the minus sign you are looking at right here will help you remove anyone you don't like. Okay, while you come down here and click on maybe plus sign or whatever, For example, let's say P2P is not there, so let me remove it like this. So I don't have P2P in my favorites right here. What I just have to do is to scroll down. You can see P2P right here. I click on the plus sign and it comes right there. And when you are done, click on done. When you go back, you can see P2P right here. So I go to P2P, acknowledge. Okay, now let's assume that you want to buy, this is buy, or you want to sell, this is sell right here. The general one is what? Use a verified merchant. Come to this place right here, click on this filter, and if your own is like this, please select verified advertisers only and show eligible ads. Very important. The time frame, whether 30 minutes or 15 minutes, doesn't really count, but if you like, you can select 15 minutes so it will be faster. So you click on what? Confirm. And then on the payment method, very important, come here and select if you want OPay or PalmPay or anyone, maybe Access Bank or whatever, select anyone you like that you want to be paid with. Okay, it's going to filter again. And then in the amount, of course, the amount you want to sell, let's say you've already seen that the topping rate is 1563. Okay, and let's assume you have 100 USDT for sale. Okay, 1563 times 100. You should be getting around 156,000 or so. So what you're going to do is in the amount, maybe you can just put, let's say 100,000 or 150,000, anyone. Okay, and you can see it's going to refresh again. Okay, now you can see, look at this guy right here. Okay, it's selling from 50,000 to 23 million. You can see right here. Now the things to consider is, number one is what? Look at the completion rate. The completion rate of this first guy, Captig, is what? 98%. The second person, 98%. Third person, 96%. You can see this guy too, 98%. Okay, sorry, I just moved to buy. Should be in sell. You can see it. Anyone that is 90, look at this guy, 100% completion rate. Okay, but this first set of people I saw, you can see that most of them will be legit. Yes, because look, any completion rate from 90% and above, in fact 95% and above, is very okay. If you see completion rates at 78, 80%, please run. That is the first thing. Now the second thing you have to do is what? Click on the person's username and you check out things about this guy. You can see his email has been linked, his SMS linked, identity verification done, deposits done. And if you look at his, he has completed what? 10,551 orders, completion rate 98%, average release time is 2 minutes, average payment time is 1 minute. This is a very good buyer. If you also come to his advertisement right here, you can see his ads that are on. He just has one ad from a review. Also very important, come to the review, leave a review right here, and you can see his reviews. He has 5,459 good reviews, and that is good. The bad reviews is just what? 35. Okay, so you can read, okay, you can read through, okay, you can read through. And sometimes, this is a fraudulent after a deal concluded. Sometimes too, some of these reviews might be malicious, okay, but just read through. This guy that has this number of good reviews with 35 has bad reviews with 99% completion rate. For me, I can trade with this kind of person, but it's left for you to read through, okay, and check his or her reviews, his information. If all these are not there, please run away. Okay, if he has low completion rates, run away. But like I said, for me, I can trade with this person. Okay. Then as for advertiser, when you want to advertise, okay, from here you can click here to advertise. One of the major ways that you can avoid scammers when you want to sell your crypto is to avoid those that are new. Make sure that in the settings before you publish your ad, select that those that have been in the P2P platform for at least 3 months or 6 months or even 1 year. Most scammers use accounts that are new. Most scammers, they have their own account, then they will create another new account, which they know that if anything goes wrong, they don't mind losing the account. Okay, so make sure before you publish your ad that you select that this account must have been on the P2P platform, on the bybit platform for at least 6 months, okay, or 1 year. That's where you know the person is actually experienced a bit before the person will trade or click on your ad. Now, this point is very important, especially as a seller. Now, let me explain. If you have ads, if you posted ads, you have crypto and you're expecting people to pay you Naira and then you release crypto for them. If you set ad, you have cryptocurrency, let's say you have 500 USDT and you set your rates and waiting for people to buy from you. Please, when you feel asleep, off your ad. This is from a personal experience. Switch off your ads when you want to go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, turn it on. Number one, I don't understand why you'll be asleep and someone might be awake at 3 a.m. and somebody will place an order and then the person will wait for you to wake up before you release. It's not fair. Number two, that is when most of the scammers operate. How do I mean? This is from a personal experience. There was a time, I said it in the beginning of this video, I have dragged 1.2 to 1.5 million of my worth of my crypto with someone for almost a week. I set an ad, somehow I fell asleep, and then this guy came, placed an order for the whole amount, and then he marked paid. I wasn't awake to release the coin. He did what? Filed an appeal, and uploaded a fake payment receipt. Bybit gave me, I think, 1 hour or so thereabout to respond. Do you know that it was almost towards the expiration of this period that I woke up to respond that this guy has not paid? I was just lucky that I woke up to respond, because if you don't respond within the estimated time, and I think Bybit gives you a few more hours, they might release that crypto to that person because you've not provided sufficient evidence that that person has not paid you, or you've not countered the buyer's claim. So please, if you want to go to bed, if you want to sleep, or if you're feeling asleep, put off your ad. When you wake up in the morning or whenever you are ready, you put it back on, so that whenever orders are coming in, buy or sell, you will be able to know those that have paid and those that have not. Okay, so that is it basically. Okay, yes, make sure you check very well before. And again, if someone has claimed to have paid you, if someone claimed to pay you and they didn't pay, and they mark that they've paid, you don't have to stress yourself or whatever. What you just have to do is what? Just go to your, you can see if you come to complete it right here, go to the ad and just file an appeal. Okay, file an appeal. Okay, click on I didn't receive payment, but don't file malicious appeal, because if you file malicious appeal, your account might end up getting banned. So click on whatever is happening. I didn't receive payment from the counterparty, the amount I received is less. Just select anyone, and when you select it, follow the on-screen instructions and provide the evidence, usually video evidence, the evidence that Bybit requested of you, and stay alert so you can respond at any time that Bybit asks you to respond. Okay, the appeal can always get it done. Most of them cannot just trick Bybit's customer service. Okay, so anything that they ask you, provide it. If the person is telling you should come to WhatsApp, sends your number, asks you to come on WhatsApp, don't even mind the person, don't message that number. Stay there in that customer service, okay, in the chat box, and keep chatting and responding to the appeal until the right conclusion is made by Bybit. Thank you so much for watching till this point. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you learned something. If you gained value, give me a like. If you did not, smash this like twice and tell me why in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also share my videos on social media like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media platforms, Discord and the rest, so that other people too can gain value just like the way you've gotten. And with that being said, I will see you, my friends, in my next video.